Alright, so that's come through. So I'm just going to do some promotion spamming and then we will crack on with the game. I hope everyone is well. So where we left off, we were just dealing with some vagabond rebellions as such. And I had the audio on the studio page, so that was super pro stream maneuver right there, but I guess it proves my audio works, right? It's the main thing. And we'll see how this goes. Everything should go somewhat interestingly, I'm going to say. We did realize that we can actually do diplomacy with these factions. So, in theory, we might be able to suck up to the vampires and switch things around a little bit. So, hey Alpha, we're gonna have to clean up a couple of bits and then we'll be straight into it. Okay, so that's enough of that. Stream quality looks good. Let me just move the windows around a little bit. Okay. So, this is a siege where we're selling out, but one, I don't want to fight it because that's quite a BD army, but also he has caskets and we can steal caskets, so let's try and make room. Can't move these all together? Or is it just this one that's damaged? Okay, so if we've got room, we can potentially steal one of these caskets. We're going to take a beating, but who cares? They're free skeletons. And if we hadn't actually autoed it, there's a chance we'd have to fight some of these again next turn. And yeah, I just don't want to do that. So that went alright. It doesn't look like we got the artillery, unfortunately, but it was worth a try. Do we want replenishment? No, let's go for jars. Jars are armies. We need to pump that up. Let's see how we can go. So, right, there's those beastmen. Do we remember where the beastmen were becomes the question, because I remember that they'd sent an army to ambush Stance, right? And we were trying to get rid of them. I should have probably watched my old stream. Oh, sorry, phone just went off. Before I started this one up, just checking what's happening on my phone. I do apologize. But there you go. Alright. Charge while waiting. So we picked up one book. We need to sort out some of these. Okay, we can get you down the red line at least. Wait, what? Did I not need to? Oh, is it only 5 points? Okay, well, we got Dark Resurrection, which is great. Hey, Dominic. How you doing, buddy? Oh, we got another point. Okay, so... Taint of Nagash. That does seem pretty solid. But jars are solid too. Let's say I can't say I just gonna be to sleep. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate you popping by, dude. It all helps the channel as well, so that means a lot. Okay, so we've got an army there, an army there, and one here. Currently at war with who? Let's just try and get his ducks in a row. Clan Angren. Oh yeah, we were trying to save the Vampire Coasts, which looks like it was a massive mistake because she's just getting absolutely trashed now. So that is not the best, but we can actually get more artillery in this army right now, I think. So if we get rid of you, and we do this, that casket in here. And army and recruit higher tier units over here. So I'm going to get these, not for this army, but just so we've got them. Because we shouldn't be far off getting the extra lord. Yeah, 2 turns. And then we can get the guy who's really good with Ushamti. Try and get Ushamti stack up. Okay, so... show military strength. Did you lose your other army? Yeah, your military strength's pretty low. My reliability went out to medium because I attacked you, even though I warned you to get out of my territory and you ignored my warning. Okay, so... we're already upgrading this one, so let's get that. Because the forts are very good bonuses. Hey, Crash. Week of Jars, yeah. Jar Jar Binks agrees. Oh man, the problem I've got here is, like, I really want to push, but if there's no buffer between me and them, it's not going to end well. So I need a buffer zone as such. So we're going to have to see, but let's have a look at the missions we've got available. So we might be able to get a decent mission in. No, it's probably going to be bad in assassination as well. I just ate turn 108 on my Ike campaign and I'm deciding what to declare war and glad. Just Confederated moves. Nice. Yeah, Ike's pretty strong though. In all fairness, he can stomp most things, can't he? Corn's influence. There's no corn in this province. You've got all that province, so I think we might have to beat Volkmar back. He's getting a bit optimistic in his applications over here. Although, if I leave him alone, he can be my buffer. Did we actually get friends with him? No. We get friends with the vampires. We already technically are. That's going to suck. He was in that trade then. Alright, we have to do something. We can't just sit around with his armies. He really doesn't like me. But does that mean he'll actually declare war on me? There's only 10 turns, right? Yeah, let's... why is this minus 15? And that can be changed, so... put it on that, I think. Yeah, because there's no extra growth to be had here. Or anything, although... that's something that mod adds. We're not going to do that. Alright. Well, he did move. He actually got out and got back in. Who's not paying attention now, AI? Eh? Who's not paying attention? Well, you guys are all having a good night. I know it's a bit later than I normally do, but... you know, I can't keep cancelling streams just because it's too late in the night. I need to keep a presence on the internet. And there's no camp because it's late. I'm not in the mind frame for it. But all the bits have arrived for the new PC, so the new PC is going to be coming soon. I need to do like a super bad quality PC build video on my phone. Not sure how that's going to work out, so we'll see. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to, I guess, trying out a massive Legion campaign, because everyone seems to think that they want to watch a huge battle go down. The only problem is I don't think the interns are going to do very well. You know, if we got massive units of interns versus massive units of chosen Chaos Warriors. I think the Chaos Warriors are just going to be like, ha 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 ha. Does the liquid coolant glow green? It's sealed black actually, so there's none of that. Ooh. I've not heard of that one before, but it's fine. Okay, does he still hate me? It's kind of the same. Kind of the same. Alright, you're building up. Where did those go? Where are you hiding? There you are. RGB glow green. No, no RGB. This guy's just going to be annoying and running circles into. Yeah, I can't reach him. So let's try and be sneaky ourselves, and if he doesn't see us, maybe we can get the drop on him. Hey dude, I can't stay, but it was a main window to help your viewership. Thank you so much, dude. That does mean a lot to me. That's why there's no camera. You can't stop ogling the components. Yeah. They're shinies. Is it even a Skaven PC if it doesn't glow green? Oh man, do you want my machine to explode? Is that it, Alpha? It's live on camera. Me going, there's a funny whizzing sound. Do we actually still need this? I don't want this building, but I feel like we do for the troops. Anti-infantry troops are always nice. We'll soon end up on 7 armies, just like we did last time, is the thing. Once we start grinding through jars like there's no tomorrow, it's just gonna be go time. Skaven in charge of AMD confirmed. Oh wow. It's spicy comment there, Alpha. Okay, I'm not particularly worried about that guy. Maybe we should go in the sea, right? How good is this army? So. Let's just remind ourselves. Oh my god, you don't have any good magic. Okay, yeah, we gotta find someone to fight. I don't know, chat. What do you think? Do we use Volkmar the Grim as a buffer zone? Or do I go to the sea and hunt sea monsters for treasure? I'll give you guys a couple of seconds to chime in on that one. Because I would like to beat him, but on the other hand, he's my current buffer zone. And how many things in the sea are there? There's Sea Corps there, that's going to be a battle indefinitely. Mysterious Island, that's going to be a battle. It's only those two. No comments from chat at all. Okay. Do we risk it? I mean, this army will be ready next turn anyway. We know nothing. Come on now, I want the best Tom impression ever. Like, come on guys. What should I do? It's super cool of Tom to trust chat with his campaigns, but at the same time I feel like people were trolling him earlier. Just everyone telling him to do something differently. I know, right? F's in the chat for chatters. Because they're all gone. Drown the world in darkness. I do wonder, just like, how many FPS we'll get with 3 times unit sizes and stuff like that. It's going to be interesting. Volkmar Eastern Bloc. Yeah, he's the buffer zone now. Pretty ardently. These dwarfs need to go away though, man. Like, that's my ally you're picking on. Need the crisis to happen so Skaven Blight turns on these dwarfs. So if you weren't here right at the beginning, we do have diplomacy enabled for the crisis, so we might be able to sweet talk the vampires out of fighting us and form some kind of coalition to survive. That's kind of my plan right now. Because Vlad, I think it's Vlad who starts down here, is sandwiched between Thoric and the Tomb Kings. Son of a... Son of a... Well, they're dead, and Khorne's moved in. Can we be friends? No. I feel like once the armies spawn, Khorne's gonna be happy to be my friend. It's just a hunch right now, but I've got this feeling that he's gonna be like super just happy to be friends. Okay, that's the Ushampti dude, so we need to get him. I guess we can just recruit a dude and maybe give him some jars. Oh yes, it's worth recruiting this guy and then cycle him in now. Because he's trustworthy, which will help us with the vampires. He can carry some jars. And he can start the recruitment of... What? Why can't I recruit them here? Oh, it's still one turn, okay. It's all good, I guess. 4 turns, so oof. Alright, and this army is gonna basically shimmy over here and give this guy those, because we're gonna swap that lord out. Hey Nathan! It is a little bit late, but you know, like for the last couple of attempts at streaming, I've just been like, oh, it's late, I'm not gonna stream because it's late. And if I do that every time, then streaming's just not going to come back. So we're going to get back into the grind. And we're going to just do this. How are you doing, Nathan? I hope everything is good. In the land of the free. Okay, good. More of those guys. Can we actually get this guy? Is there anyone with a nice fat ambush chance? No, there isn't. Well... we can stand right next to him. Thing is, if I attack him now, he's just going to run away again, and he'll just have enough movement to get away again. So I almost like need another lord to sandwich him from the other side, which I don't have. All right, let's crack on. Hey, Freewater, how you doing, dude? 100%. 1000% premium players now. I wouldn't know about that one. Hey Marcus. Hey everybody. Good to see you. So yeah. Yeah, they spawn on turn 40 and I think we're on turn 32, so it's happening. It's happening soon. Dirty personality. Oh my god, he underwear to get away from me. See what I mean? What a scumbag. You won't even fight me, guys. You chilling? I am mostly well, yes. Just a lot of stuff that needs... Why? Is everything minus... what? Here and here. Okay. Well, we can build a wall up here, so let's build a wall up here, right? Because stuff's about to get real anyway. This mod makes things so weird. And we want more Ushampti, I believe. Always more Ushampti. So, you know, that's going to put us in a reasonable state over there. There we go. So we've got that guy as well. So we can replace this guy. Oh, hang on. Let's rename him first. Misegaja. Okay, so let's replace this guy with... is it going to tell me? Is that one it? Yes, you Shanty Man. Now, annoyingly, he's level 1. That is annoying. Well then. Wait, we have different types of Shanty? Oh, it's the mod, isn't it? Okay, interesting. Huh. What? Have I built a... What? I'm confused here. Right, the blue variant is the only one I should have access to, but because of the Great Desert, I have access to the non-blue variant. Interesting. Well, guess we're doing this thing, so we're gonna have 3 ranged ones, 4, 7 ranged ones, I guess. This armor, did we say? Yeah, there are. So if we pop these in here. Oh, that's one too many. Turn 12. Yeah, you can go, I think. That's a bit real. Turn 11's real as well, Jesus. There you go, now. Is it going to be better to run you over here? Because, like, turn 11, that's insane. So is 8. So is 7, actually. Like, anything, like, over 4 is kind of just bonkers. In fact, I'm probably going to go as far as say 4's pretty nuts, too. Can we? Yeah, they're global recruits. Oh my god, that takes so long. Is there anything I did to speed this up? No. Recruitment rank. The great vegan diet. That's amazing, man. Juicy sweet. Okay, so... if it's gonna be easier to get stuff from over here, I think we're gonna go over here. So we should probably do a couple of rounds of recruitment. We're just gonna have to suck up the 4 turns thing, I think. We can get these at... yeah, okay, so that's slightly better optimized. In 4 turns, we'll have 15 units. Yeesh. Still feels kind of rough. Okay, so what else have we got access to? I mean, there's a super mod armies down here, I think, aren't there? Shall we unlock one of these to see what it does? That guy can have regen, vanguard, campaign movement range, necromantic winds, barrier. Huh. Barrier could be very good. Because you can get regen anyway. Yeah, let's... is it really 23 turns for any... good, okay. Right, let's go for this then. King Amandot. Lord of the Donut Crown. Now you're doing Crash. Okay, so because this guy's eternally messing me around. I want to, like, threaten him. Do you remember when you could be like, accept this or I'm going to go to war with you, and it's something silly like, I'm going to go to war with you anyway. Those good old Total War days. Did you see the pictures right cards go to my B-Day on Discord? Possibly. Don't know. You can drop it in my Discord if you want. You do a lot of fishing, don't you? I bet it's very soothing. I used to do it when I was much younger. Yeah, we're gonna get these two and then we're gonna swing back. Because, like, in 7 turns, it's gonna be go time. Are you at war with Arkhan? No, you're not. We all just gonna sit here and hate each other. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I know there's an imminent rebellion. But it is what it is. Yeah. So this is mostly a bit of a warm-up for when me and Tom resume our co-op campaign, because we're in a pretty rough spot in the desert, but we can pull it back, probably. We've got lots of armies of chaff, but we need to kind of get them all together and rally the men, as it were. Fortunately, Tomb Kings don't pay any upkeep, so you know that's the thing. Is that a Bretonian rebellion going on? They can't come back. That's not allowed. No one said they could live. You just turned 30, you're officially old. Man, like, I guess 30 is officially old. 33 is genetically when you passed it, if you want to know factually. So that's when your cells no longer produce at the rate that they dissipate. I know it's a cheery thought, but you know. You brought it up, dude. Okay, what can I get here? We've got 1 arch unit. Amazing. Let's try and get some combat units that aren't entirely trash.
Address me as your highness.
Right, I've opted not to give out personal information on the internet. And there's nothing personal, but well, this is on the internet. It's going to be on the internet for a long time, so.
Is my throne ready?
Well, he has 3 more years before he starts. But yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, that's what they say. That's the point in which, like, it becomes harder to maintain your current state than it did before. Alright. This could be bad, but we need money and experience. Oh good, it's super easy. In fact, nothing's even gonna die. Yeah, let's speed through these. We need the jazz. We need the money. We just need the jazz more than anything. Like a couple of fights and we'll get the money, no doubt. Alright, nice. So that's 1 down. Got his 3k, 30 jazz. We've got his Dark Resurrection. We want Curse of Undeath so that when he casts, he heals himself. Now we just need to get him down the rest of his spell tree. And I can come all the way over here because we control this apparently. Okay, this is it's going to be good. This army is going to be a bit, yeah, beat up, but does anyone actually care about that? You control this, so let's get all the way over there. Let's get this, get back, bunker up. And we really are going for bunkering up now. I'm not going to make the mistake I made last time. There's one part of me that wanted to go ahead until I meet the good Lord, if you get what I mean. You guys. Oh, wow, there's 11 of you in stream. Thanks so much for being here, guys. They want non-aggression and they're offering me money. I'm gonna milk it because he's gonna go to war with me anyway because of the mod. Just need you to survive, Aranessa. Where are you going? Take this back. Yes, Skaven, come on. Do your thing. Annoy the dwarves. These beastmen are going to screw up these guys, aren't they? It's not good. Araness is supposed to be a friend on the northern flank. So she could and she could not, because what's going to happen is the wood elves are going to go to war with the dwarfs and the Skaven are going to go to war with the dwarfs. So there's going to be a bit of a three-way nuclear hazard, probably the best way to describe it.
What?
And after that, whomever is victorious is probably going to kill her. Because once you've fought all those battles, like, irrespectively of how much of a beating you took, you're probably still going to come out of that really strong, right? That's the thing. Ooh. Oh, it's only 10 turns. Well, that could have been better. I don't think there's anything else around here for us to grab. So let's get back on land so we can get fully healed up. I mean, it's 2 turns either way, so we might as well go here. Okay, we've staved off rebellion here. This guy is really, really pushing his goddamn luck over here.
Find my harem. Stride to
But we should be able to give him nowhere to go, pretty much. And leveled up, don't forget that part. Big factory auto resolve, I feel. Yeah, yeah. But the thing is, she has raised dead, right? And that can keep her in the fight a lot longer than like all of this shenanigans, because it's what keeps Vlad going down here. Because Vlad, for whatever reason, does like terrible. Like as soon as he steps out of the vampire zone, he gets whooped because the Tomb King's pay no upkeep on those 40 armies to get there. So it's just like, yeah, that's the thing. Okay, so we could level up the walls. What's the garrison currently like? It's not great. Let's level up the walls here because this is the Mentis gold mine. That's really good. Does that give more money? It does. Oh, I hate spending all my money like this, but it's kind of a you gotta spend money to make money situation.
I am a lord of Bretonia.
Okay.
Never.
Is it Manfred, not Vlad? Am I confusing my vampires? I don't think it really makes much difference ultimately. They both follow a very similar line of strategic thinking. Like, the beastmen are literally coming to ambush her, and she's like, I'm going to come kill the dwarfs. Oh, there's a skull there. Oh, I really want that. Yeah, she's gonna get smashed, isn't she? Malagar is just too strong. It's too powerful. Well, thank you all for being here. If you're not already subscribed and you like Warhammer content, you know, if you could subscribe, that would really help the channel out. And we'll be doing some Dark Tide. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's going to be semi what I do. You can even be a great bloody daddy. Or you can be Manfred. That's harsh. Harsh, man. Harsh on the Manfred. It's like you don't like him. Okay. Ambush was foiled. Ambush discovered. Settlement besieged. Nothing spawned in the sea. That we can see. Ah, that ambush weren't spotted though, were it? And got him. I hope. Come on, you can't. No. Ooh.
Your king demands.
Is there a reason you don't like him?
For the creator god.
Other than his dirty vampire, but you know. It's not really part of the issue. Alright, cool. He's dead. So that actually got us some bonuses, which I didn't even realise.
We never tire.
I weren't really going for that. Let's get you in here for the healing, and we should be able to smash these guys easily. Yeah, I'm not wasting my time fighting these easy battles. There's going to be really hard battles coming, so it's a little defeatist to just do it. And you know what? I've wasted a lot of jars thinking about it. Well, maybe not wasted, but... Let's come back over this way, because you know what? Oh, it's only -1 now. No, I want you to rebel. I actually want you to rebel. So that we can get more jars.
Address me as your highness.
You only need 5 points. That's so weird. Alright, nice. But we're getting down to tech points. I don't enjoy his lore in the battlefield, and I don't really like his lore, so yeah. Yeah, vampires don't have the best lore, in my opinion. Doesn't really need more armor. Devastating charge. His own amount. He is in a chariot. Yes, devastating charge would be good, but let's make him Moonmaker first, I guess.
Arise, legions.
Okay, so we'll have a rebellion. We crush that rebellion. I bet you noticed that in both Fantasy and 40k, most of the bad guys are bald and the good guys have long flowing hair.
Foes.
Is that true? The bad guys are bald. Well, the vampires are bald because they're thousands of years old. It just makes sense. The dark elves aren't bald. The beastmen definitely aren't bald. They use L'Oreal because you're worthy.
This is my will.
I always do fall I was evil. Yeah, it's all coming out now apparently. Secret Life of Voltmar the Grim. When it come out, is this? Yeah, great. Great. So we're going to engineer another rebellion just because we can. It's like, why not, right? Yeah. It's going down. And there's going to be a rebellion there next turn. Anyway. Actually, we could use him for that rebellion. Yeah. So that's a great idea, because that way he gets levels. Because we really want him to get those levels. So what will this give us? 7 units as opposed to 4 units. Oh, I really want to try and hold on to the money right now. This might be a massive mistake. What's the garrison like here? It's okay-ish. It's those kind of moments. I want 10k and 1,000 jars. I guess I don't have the jars yet, right? So I should be practical about it. So if I don't have the jars, then it doesn't matter. We don't care about the rebellions because we're going to crush the rebellions. What I actually need to do, though, is get an hero out and about to trigger those other rogue armies so they come deliver the books to me so I can have all those nice bonuses. Is Arkhan actually bold? I can't remember what he's supposed to look like under that helmet. Horus is definitely bold, yeah. Look at these guys, double teaming the Vampire Corps. My only friends. I wonder if the Skaven are going to break that agreement with me. Because I have the diplomatic option on for the crisis, I wonder if the Skaven are actually going to stay friends with me. It would be so funny if it was my friend now. It's just like, we kill them together, yes, yes. And now you die. That would be pretty awesome, to be honest with you. I mean, he doesn't have Grace Luscious Locks, but Vlad doesn't have hair. Yeah. I think it's probably a little bit of a stereotype, but there's definitely some bad guys who have hair. Like, look at Malekith, for example. Although, I am that guy who argues that Malekith isn't a bad guy, so I guess it's not the best comparison. When I'm being all like, oh, but he wasn't the bad guy. He should have been the Phoenix King. Okay, cool. We can get these guys killed for 30 jars. As we ebb closer to the apocalypse. Okay. It is only 800, right? Here over 400. Yeah. Army for 10,000. And 800 jars. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's put you here. Okay. So, do we want more melee? Not really. We got Frenzy in missile resistance for vampire units. Armor and passive Wraithbird imbues weakening. All Tomb King units basically. Lich King. Oh, capacity. Does that mean if I get that, I can recruit liches? Please say it does. Yeah, it does. Okay, nice. Alright, we're in business. We're in business. I'm not sure I should do it right now. But they don't cost any money, so we can't have vampires because we've not unlocked it, and we can't have shadow because we've not unlocked it. Interesting. Well, he generates jars anyway. Well, we're going for Amot otherwise. calling Malekith a bad guy is like calling Anakin Skywalker a bad guy. But yeah, he's bold too. Well, yeah, I guess he is bold, isn't he? Shit. Are you right? Is this a thing that I just never thought about before? Alright. Who's in chat? I'm going to start naming people. Alright. Nathan can be my super new hero that I just got. Alright. That saves me needing to buy heroes since we've just got a couple of them. Now that's gonna rebel. Why is everything just wanting to rebel? It's kind of weird. What's this one do? Casualty replenishment, growth, and vampiric corruption. I mean, I need those resources, man. I think we're gonna have to demolish this. Start on the walls. Get that upgraded. Hey, Noskins have hair. Hey, Canuck, certified thinking about hair loss. You and me both, dude. You and me both. I was saying that there's an alarming trend in my industry for guys just to be bald. And it's like the stress of the job kind of thing. Which is not great. Who's not moved? You've not moved. But there's nothing for me to do. Well, I guess there's a Skull Island over there, right? But this guy's going to attack me, isn't he? Surely.
The gods might compel me to kill.
Yeah, strength rank 77 with just that army. Maybe I can help Aranessa out though. Does she still have that territory? Yes, she does. You know what? Screw it. Let's try and help Aranessa. This is probably super foolish. But I don't care. She's been a not so useful ally. And for that, I'm going to reward her with the loyalty of a skeleton. How do you get up here? It's going to freak out telling me how to get up there. Like that. So, in line with there. Okay, I gotta be careful that that guy can't attack me. But we'll come help around. Oh, where's the camera? You see my sexy face. There's no camera today. I'm just not feeling it. And there's just a lot of stuff that's been happening that's... Well, let's put it this way, I don't have a washing machine right now, so... And I looked like a scrub beforehand, so never mind. Current state of affairs. Nothing's really changed from last week when I streamed. I just had a busy week of things exploding. Okay, can we do any deals? We could do a deal with the orcs. You know, I'm really just tempted to see what's going to happen with these agreements when the inevitable happens. Malastair and Marathi and quite a few other Dark Elves do have had yeah, exactly. Even Crone, and she's like medievally ancient without her hippie juice. Outpost civil. I mean, I know it is, but like, does it actually allow me to recruit anything that isn't Ubar? Oh, it's only available in... Okay. Oh, actually, wow. Alright, maybe that is worth upgrading. She's got a lot of stuff there. Let's, oh my god, I can't even kick that city now. Let's get that upgraded. I suppose I like... She needs to live. Yeah, I don't know how the diplomacy part of the thing works. You don't bathe either. It's blasphemy. I can bathe. I just don't have... From next week, if when the guy comes to fix it is like, oh, I don't have the part, then I'm going to be like, but I need to wash my clothes. Because I don't know about you guys, but I am just terrible at like waiting until everything needs washing and then just doing a massive horde of washing. You know, just strategically. Which in this instance is a massive downfall. Because it means that I'm going to be screwed. If they can't fix it on the day. Alright, Malachor. Oh, Jar Jar is ready for battle.
Yes.
Come on, Aranessa. You got some skelly backup now.
Desert to sea.
We're all buddies here. We're all friends. I use the sink and air dry if I have to. God, could you imagine how much hassle that would be? Did I mention I'm lazy? Okay, that's not quite gonna rebel yet. This is happy, this is happy. This is, you know, not so happy, like... Alright. As nice as it would be to farm rebellions, this army needs to be, like, actually up to scratch. So we've got 5 of them, so if we get those guys in, and then we got a heck ton of ridiculous DPS damage, because these guys are just, oh, they're amazing. Especially when led by this guy.
Attend your king, slaves.
Dish stuff. Okay, I'm gonna rename this guy. Who wants to be the Ubuntu Lord? Speak now, or I'll randomly choose a victim. Don't wear any clothes and then you've got nothing to watch. Just be like, yeah, I'm a naturist. And I chose January in the freezing cold to do it. Yeah. You know, maybe if I lived in Spain, that'd be appropriate, but I'm not really sure. You want to be the dude, okay, Canuck? I was actually going to make it you anyway, but then I thought you might think I'm like having some passive-aggressive dig making you a Tomb King, but you know, people can be so sensitive sometimes. Okay, so which of these books actually does something worthwhile? Occupy a settlement. I can't do that with just this guy. Occupy a settlement. I can't do that with just this guy. Okay, defeat the following army. Income from trade. That's pretty good. Campaign line of sight of valuable resources. That's weird. Why would Nagash give you that bonus? We're not doing that one. Skaven Blight. Yeah, I'm not occupying Skaven Blight either. Not anytime soon anyway. Occupy. Oh my god. Defeat the following lord in battle. All commandments have a 50% bonus. Now that is really good. So basically it's these two that I want, right? +1 from all heroes and hero action costs and hero action. That is amazing. We're gonna go and trigger these two armies. This could be a massive mistake. But we can like find them and then just declare war on them. It's there. Just tough it out, man. Skaven have fur, right? Skaven aren't bad guys. Confirmed, right? Bad guys don't have hair. Okay. Confirmed. Nathan says Skaven are the good guys. All must bow and despair. Okay, so we could have iron. Woo, iron. Or what? What's iron going to give us? A basic weapon. Oh, I could already get that one actually. That's pretty decent. Is that iron? I'm only missing iron and I could get the scorpion armor. Passive ability. Hit points less than 50%, 20% damage distance, 10% physical resistance. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Iron was also part of the capacity ones for heroes. Oh, was it? Oh yeah, for Tomb Princes, you're right. Oh, okay, fine. We'll get the resource buildings. We'll actually play Tomb Kings like you're supposed to play Tomb Kings. He says begrudgingly. Tomb Kings. Alright, so this place has a trade resource. I'm going to get rid of that then for the trade resource. If we're going to go into the trade resources, and perhaps it will help Aranessa as well, because having more trade resources is going to buffer up a bit more. Okay, we've got nothing to do for like 3 turns. I'm really worried that my armies just suck right now, and we're going to have to fight something god-awful. I might attack Khorne. Does that sound like a terrible idea? It even sounds like a terrible idea in my head. Let's just attack Khorne. Could possibly go wrong, right? This guy's hatred for me is actually going down. He likes that I've attacked pirates. And that I've attacked the ogres. And he likes that I'm at war with Khemri? What? Are you at war with Khemri, dude? No. Yeah, he is. You mad lad. What are you doing?
What, this night?
What's that? Military access.
Welcome to
Will you pay me for it?
mortal.
That's pathetic.
Darkness comes.
Yes, darkness does come.
Bow before your king.
Khemri will take peace. What unlaw-friendly madness is this? I'm not giving him peace because he sucks. Like, if Shiny Ed has taken this, and he's taken this, and they spawn, like, is it there, I think? He's annihilated. He's just going to get trounced. Although if I had peace, I could maybe come to his aid. Can the black coming to save? This is just all screwed up, man. No, I'm not doing it.
Greatness comes.
Okay, let's just walk to the edge. Let's have a look. Let's peer at Khorne. Pure disgust. Armor of Eternity is pretty good as well, and that is iron. Okay, Daniel, thanks for the advice. Like, there's so much to remember with Tomb Kings. And we've got a little mod on, which makes it a little funky, but it's just to spice it up a little bit. But yeah.
Frightened, I do not.
I mean, it's way more than you offered me a minute ago. But, like, how am I supposed to get military access from you? I guess I should just take the money, right? We don't know what's going to happen. So, the money is good. You can do a lot with $1,000 when your armies cost nothing. Which actually is a brilliant point. We could get allied artillery, right? Oh, we could. I mean, this army has artillery, so I think this is fine. But I think for the big things, having carronades in my disposable armies would probably be a really good idea. So let's get rid of some basic skeletons.
Immortality and power.
Exactly what you said. Oh, wait, no. What are you doing trying to trick me like that? They do cost a fair bit, but cannons, baby. Oh, they don't need any cannons. They've got new Shampty Death Stack. Right. This army, though, this could definitely use some cannons. It's just a skeleton first. Not in a good way. Oh no, we're at points already. Get mortars. Let's get mortars. It's better than nothing, right? Okay, and he's not moved, but like... It's like next turn or the turn after. I really just want to attack Khorne though, because he's gonna mess around. That's great. It's great, let's go put Khorne. We just sack this city until we get the levels we want. Because I want to get him... Where's his magic deck? Like, I haven't even got Jack. I got Life Leech and that's it. So I need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 skill points. Oh my god, this is going to be bad, isn't it? Well, yes, we might as well upgrade that. So that gives us more money. We've got walls here, so let's get clay. I saw that someone actually wants to trade with us after we've got all these trade resources. No, the second army can't recruit yet. Yeah, it's only 2 a turn, isn't it, for the allied recruitment? Yeah, I did notice that. It's fine. Like, I'll probably put 2 cannonades in that army to go with the mortars anyway, because it's just a basic skeleton army anyway. And it's going to go up against dwarves. So that's going to be fun. It's really weird that they've just raised this area and left. I really want to occupy it, but that's probably a terrible idea. Plus Lich heroes you probably want to recruit now. You've got capacity to level 1 and 2. We've got 1, I think, running around at the minute. We're going to go for minus growth, because ultimately I don't care about growth. Yeah, we've got a couple of Lich pieces. I want... I guess good traits more than anything. Oh, Channeler gives +6 capacity. What's this one? Light. Cunning's always good. Maybe we do want a cunning one. We don't have the time, do we, right? Yeah. Let's get you, buddy. And let's put 1 in there. Spirit Leech, so that's going to be good. We can do a thing. I'm going to get 1 just as a backup. They're always good to have. And it resets the spawning on that. Oh, where is it? Is it not this turn? Is it next turn? Should I attack Khorne? Should I not attack Khorne? Oh, relationships kind of improving now. Relationship with this guy is still deteriorating, but it's kind of stuck at 80. This is just going to get full with armies in a minute. Problem is, because I'm hesitating, I'm not expanding. And if I'm not expanding, then we're in trouble. I have, what, 2 armies? 3 armies? Yeah, I need to get them all together. It's going to be no good having them a mile away from everywhere else. How many turns is this going to take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including this one. Okay. So we'll probably not declare war on those guys straight away. And I'm going to wait a turn just to see what happens with Khorne, I think, maybe. The indecision. My heroes and lords are so low level. This is just... I know he's not moved. This is going to be interesting in a minute. Let's see what happens. It's only local owned regions now, so it must be less good. Yeah. I mean, it's because it was just ridiculously easy to stack. You know, having 100% guaranteed ambush rates is pretty insane, realistically speaking. Here we go. Oh, 2-turn warning. Got 2 turns. What the? I don't have any Khorne. You want to attack Khorne? Fine, let's attack Khorne. You heard him, chat. We must attack Khorne.
Find my harem. I should take your advice. Open the Liber Mortis.
What level is this place? Level 1, I think. But look at it, only 4 units. Treacherous buffs the area. So, like, it's the province, not so much the army. So the province you're in, ambush chance goes up 10%. It's a bit weird and janky. Oh, jazz. I want jazz and I cannot lie. But we can raise it for jazz, right? If we sack it.
You insult the ruinous powers.
Yeah, we do. We do insult you. I want experience. Measly amount that we'll get from that, like, but you know. If we force match, we can get back into friendly territory.
What? Never.
What? Are you not in friendly territory? No. You're not in friendly territory because that dude's got a big ass. There we go. So a Khorne just comes running out of the shadows like, yeah, it's SkavenDan.
Master Lich.
Okay, replenishment for constructs. You need to be in the other army now.
Arise and move.
Let's get you down here.
Tomb King of Mehekara.
Let's get you to... Yeah, I'm not going to go inside the town. If it wants to have a rebellion, it can have a rebellion. Is there any difference between these at all? I don't think there is. They've just changed the colour scheme. So let's get rid of a random one then.
Submit to your king. My dynasty.
Okay. Oh, she took it. Nice. Yes. So I want to... Wait, what's the stance do? Ambush defense chance. I really want that, but there's no way I'm getting it. Yeah, we can start taking stuff and just giving it to her. We can be good friends. Oh my god, what is this? This vampire corruption. Chaos corruption, what?
Stand, sentinel.
The sea knows my fate.
Yeah, that's because there's beastmen hiding somewhere. Lovely. Alright, you're tactically a scout. Okay, so if you build the wine building, it says that Nehikaren's still like good vintage. What do you think that was? I have no idea. So the Necro, which one is it? There's one of them. I don't think it's the Lich Priests. Or is it the Lich Priests? One of these guys is supposedly not dead. But if you look at them, they all look pretty dead to me, right? That guy looks like he's made out of stone. These guys need some serious Marathi potion. Like, there's only... Tainted. And Tomb Prince? Huh. Must be part of the mod. Could you check the trait Treacherous on your Lich Hero in the equipment pool? Does it say Lord's Army or Hero's Army? This one has it, I believe. Oh no, it's Cunning. So Cunning is ambush chance 10% for armies in local region. But Treacherous, yeah, you're right, that's different. Treacherous is... We don't have a Treacherous. But Treacherous is like 25% ambush chance. It's very common in Skaven. And that's not restricted to when you're defending.
Yes. Move, slaves. Absolute power.
Oh my god, there's no walls here. Let's get that because that gives us more money. Now we're looking at lords, not heroes. Oh, you want to look at a hero? Yeah, because I just looked at the heroes, right? There's no Treacherous. Is it? Okay, let's look at the heroes then. Let's find one. If we can. Treacherous. Oh, it's a Doom Scorpion thing. Hero action success funds 5%. Melee attack for Tomb Scorpions, melee defense for Tomb Scorpions. That's the one you wanted to know about, yeah? Yeah, you guys are slightly behind on the stream, so I'm going to have to wait for you to catch up. Speaking of, are you allowed to drink mead? Is there a reason I wouldn't be allowed to drink mead? Ah, it's got honey in it, so probably not now. Hey, Jacob. Hey, Nat. How you doing? How is it going? Well, you're here just as everything's about to go sideways. Some might say that's perfect timing. Others that it's extremely suspicious. Religion? What do you mean religion? Oh, you mean the meat thing? No, I don't eat animal products. So mead is fermented from honey, typically speaking, which is for bees. I'm not a bee. I don't need to eat honey.
I only parley with those who serve the great.
Can you give me more money though? I feel like you can give me more. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's not a religion, is it? Like, people argue it's the same kind of thing as religious grounds because, you know, it's personal beliefs. But I don't know if I'd go that far. I just tend to tell people, you do you, I'll do me. That's the kind of thing, right? I'm not going to preach at anyone. It's just funny that, like, Nathan remembers, but people in my own Discord have to remind, like, every 6 months. You could be Baptist. No. I'm Skaven, that's my religion. Survival of the fittest. The Empire gets stronger. I'm impressed that you managed to do it. I would have a very hard time. You know, I thought that when I first started, and let me tell you, the first couple of years were pretty weird because no one really wanted to acknowledge that it existed and that people were like that. And that basically meant that I couldn't buy food. I had to make whatever I was going to have. Or live like a hippie student. So yeah, it was an interesting first year. And then when it became popular, I was like, oh my god, I can go outside and eat like a normal person. Yeah. Alright, this army is just about ready. Of course. I don't know if the Lord has... Yeah, he has nothing. Okay, cool. We could probably do with a wizard in this army as well. And where did I put that wizard? I'm a wizard, Harry. Oh. Yeah, it's you, isn't it? Guess we get rid of that one. Again, it's quite the movement range. Oh, seriously, we can't do it because he's joined the army. Ugh. Fine. Whatever. That sucks. I'm way too lazy to cook. Yeah, tell me about it. I mean, I am way too lazy to cook after a couple of years of being forced to cook every single goddamn day. Like, when you do a 9-to-5 job, and after that, you're then like, okay, I gotta cook now. You're like, why am I doing this to myself? Is there, like, a difference in how much we get? 22 or 25? Alright, well, I guess you can be the supporting army then. And the other guy can have the glory of sacking this place for an extra 3 gold. Because, yes, I'm that tight. Yeah, I did, but I'm going to put them both in. Power. Jaws! Oh my god, have you just run into the next province, which is... Why would you do that? You're trespassing. You moron. Okay, I need the points to build back up. We could get... Oh, we've got 5 catapults available. Never mind. Never mind. We can get some catapults in the armies. Yeah, I want the wizard, and I want the necro hero. Because he buffs all these guys. And I don't want to press end turn because it's about to happen. Is the vampiric corruption going down at all?
No prey, no pay.
Undivided chaos is going up. Skaven is going down. Oh well, as long as the Skaven go down, right? Okay, this could be terrible, but let's try and assist my buddy over here. Okay. Yeah, you're just for emergency purposes. Okay. Where is Ferris? It's there. We can probably get that up and get walls fully built there before the apocalypse. Alright, here we go. It's go time. But yeah, I'll also be doing a build video shortly for building the new PC. Isn't it better saying the standbounds getting ambushed yourself by beastmen? So, yeah and no. If I can ambush him, then I have a real good chance of winning. If he just fights me in the open field, it's really dicey which way it's going to go. Like, Aranessa is not doing well. I'm only doing this for one turn. I'll swap back into the sand stats next turn. But I have a feeling with them sticking all these heroes in this army that... Oh no. Oh, well, that's a lot of cannon. that's a lot. Oh, what are you doing? Jesus Christ. What are you doing, AI? You're going to get ambushed. Did you not just read chat? But yes, the point is I'm protecting the city. And Luther just screwed up his assault. Maybe because he just got an alliance with me and he lost his mind. Does seem to be the things when you get allies. They're like, well, suddenly I don't know how to play the game anymore. That's a hell of an army. Yeah. How are you doing, Jacob? Weren't you streaming tonight? RNS is not the smartest though. I mean, well... Oh, wow, actually, they beat him up good. And he's still coming in. Please tell me I'm in this fight. I'm in this fight. It's low casualties. I could just kill him. Yeah, let's just auto it. I'm not taking chances. They actually survived. Nice. And we took, like, no damage. That was great, actually. Alright, good. I don't stream. I was busy plumbing stuff. Ooh. Well, it's an important job. You've got a name very similar to someone I know who does stream. Jacob Rand is a Twitch streamer, so yes, I thought you were him. Oh, as the game just crashed. Is it like, no, you can't kill my legendary lord? No. It was just all the armies spawning, wasn't it? Here we go. Yeah, it is, because I got to press any button and it's like, what are you doing, Dan? Okay, we're going to give it a second. Yeah, it's fine, Alpha. Soon we will have the super machine. And then, when this kind of stuff happens, it will just be glorious. Alright, let's let the animation play. Ooh, skinks passing a scroll to each other. Amazing. It begins! That's a good way to put it. Alright, boys. Oh. No, you betrayed me.
Welcome to my realm.
We were
No
friends.
man's safe.
Why did you get a new PC, Dan? I got a new PC because my employment status is changing, and Darktide doesn't run very well on my current PC. But it will run amazingly on my new PC. And, yeah. So let's just peruse the map. We can inspect the madness. Do you see, it doesn't show you the Skaven. For whatever reason, like, I think it, like, spawns all their armies in ambush mode or something. But you don't see them. But trust me when I say that they got, like, 40 stacks, just like everyone else did. There's lots of wood elves, lots of dwarves, lots of orcs, lots of dwarves, vampires. Wow, you guys are like 5 stacks there. Pitiful. Pitiful in comparison. All of these guys have spawned right on top of Tree Lady. Well, she's screwed. More vampires, more dwarves, more orcs. Yeah, it's gonna be messy. You see the dots on the map. That's where it's all happened. In fact, yeah, I wish you could see Pestilence, because Pestilence is what worries me. Because my initial plan of a consolidation strategy was to go to Lustria.
Do not betray
Okay,
the king.
at least he's at war with this guy. He's at war with Camry. Camry's so fucked. He's not at war with Lizardmen. He's not at war with the dwarves. Oh, really? He's not at war with the dwarves? These two are just gonna double team this guy so hard. Go to man for his cabin. Oh my god, yeah. What terrible timing. Krotgar's like, I'm going to kill you. And then they're like, I don't think so, Krotgar. Oh, that's great. You guys at war with the... They're not at war with Khorne. Okay, attacking Khorne was a mistake. But they'll... I could actually try and, like, help this guy. I could try and help Captain Chiselface against the Tomb Kings.
I deem it.
How far can they move?
I forbid this.
Okay, they can't strike anything this turn. That's good.
Submit to your king.
Alright, let's crack on.
I'll set the slaves to work.
Right, so... Should have kept sacking that, really, shouldn't I? Khorne really angry with me.
Servants. Arkhan the Black.
Alright, we're back in friendly territory. And we're gonna get another catapult. Why not, right?
Address
How
me
are
as
you
your
doing in artillery? You're not bad as you are, actually. I don't want to go too OTT. Isn't this completely and utterly impossible? Well, I'm kind of doing this in a co-op with Teapot Tom. And this is... So I stopped streaming for a while because I got really ill with, like, cold and flu. So, basically, this is me doing a test run for us, like, restarting that campaign. Well, not restarting, but continuing that campaign. Okay, so... His options are that way or that way. I'm really hoping that this isn't Skaven.
march.
I can gift this to her, and that's going to help even more. Yeah, man, that's not cool though, bro. Alright, so...
On your knees.
Ignore my crew. They are hungry. I usually sail with living ones. but father commands. Now we're talking!
Yes, give me money for territories. This is an excellent partnership.
My will be done.
Alright, yeah. We can help these guys get re-established. We might be able to sneak out and get this. I really want the reskull. But yeah, like, I don't think this is impossible. You could do it as some factions. I think that if you did, like, what's his face over here I'm allied to? The Vampire Coast Awakening. I think he could do it quite easily. I think some of the Lizard Men could take this quite easily. Like, let's be real, in Lustria, you've only got Lord Scroak. There's only Clan Pestilence that has the Mega Spawn, and he's, like, here. So I think this guy, Itza, could easily kill this guy. I don't think that's too much of a problem. So, it really depends. Like, if you hunker down in Lustria and then it push out, I think you could do it. But the whole point of this is just to practice, because what happened is we fought these guys to a bloody standstill. You missed your silly goose. Well, I haven't gone anywhere. So what happened is in our campaign is they basically pushed in here really hard and we defeated them, like 30 armies. And then they kind of disappeared. I think they were fighting the vampires and then they came back, but they like, rather than coming in this way, they went up through here and split off. So they basically destroyed my economy. Not that I have much of an economy. So basically, I've got these 2 territories left in the co-op campaign and 7 armies. And I need to somehow survive like 5 elite armies. So yeah, it's an interesting one. It's definitely quite interesting. And I like the kind of insanity level of challenge, if we're being real. I know it's probably not optimum, but you know, it mixes things up a bit. It really is a challenge. But I think as some factions you could definitely do this. Bellicor could probably do this. The High Elves could probably do this, because Ulthuan's really got no spawns there. So you've got time to get sorted. The Dark Elves could probably do this, because in Nagaron there's what? There's Skaven that spawn up there maybe? And they'll not be proper Skaven spawns, because it's just a sub-faction. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in Northern Nagaron, is there? Because there's no Lizardman event, there's no Dark Elf event, there's no Tomb King event, other than this random one, which isn't actually a Legendary Tomb King. I guess the closest would be the Wood Elves. There's some Wood Elves in the vicinity. Yes, yes, kill them, Skaven. Anyways, I go to sleep. It's 1:30. Yeah, it's getting pretty late for me as well. Thank you guys for all being here. I really do appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed the madness. And if you want to see more, you can join the Discord or you can subscribe to the channel. Is he screwed now? We allied with you and suddenly you're like, I don't know how to fight anymore. Have a good night, Jacob. Oh, you say night to Dan. In which case, have a good night, Dan. What time are you on, Nathan? If your boss called you at this time, shouldn't you be, like, off work at this time, right? Am I losing my marbles? Maybe IT. I don't think Jacob works in IT. Jacob's a fisherman, kind of. True American thing. Well, I didn't last, did it? The dwarves are back. It's in force with, what is that, like 5 armies? Yeah, man. It's gonna be grim. Ah, man, I can't wait for the next DLC for Warhammer. Like, it really needs a new faction just to mix it up a bit. These first couple of turns after the army spawns are going to be slow because they've got so many armies. You can do it, rat boy. Yeah. I mean, I think we could probably do it. I'm not sure that this faction's the best for this. But then no upkeep for your armies and stuff is probably a massive help. Khalida's probably better because she's like sandwiched in behind the mountain range. Holy Christ, it's SkavenDan. Yeah. Yeah. You've arrived just as it's happened. We're just witnessing the initial exchange. The dwarfs and the Claw have just beat 7 shades out of each other. But, you know, it's always fun. How you doing, Villerpel? Hope you're having a good night. The balloons just went up. Well, faction destroyed. What a surprise. Where are you? Why does the map put me over here? See treasure there. I see treasure. Okay, we can no longer see the mega apocalypse stacks that are literally somewhere here. He hasn't lost anything. I should have taken that and gifted it to him. Okay, so like initially it was like, I'm gonna go up there and take these territories back in the name of my ally, and now it's like, oh, there's dwarfs everywhere. Let's not do that. Good brother, better than some of these non-end game actions that you rocked on. Yeah, they're not going to be around much longer. It is the end for them. Okay, we can get like Carnage now, so I'm going to start getting rid of the doggos. Because who doesn't want a Carnage, right? I'm really torn. On one hand, since I'm using this guy as a buffer, I could literally like run in here and try and help him. Because they've got to be in striking range next turn, right?
Address me as your highness.
Don't worry, Pools of Despair. I will avenge you if you fall. Yeah, suddenly they're massively liking me. They're like, oh my god. There's 70 enemy armies behind me. Oh, look at this. All the good guys want to be friends.
Must face.
Mine. Order. Champion of the lady.
You know what?
You two
I'll
are
take your money.
very well.
I'll take it all. I kind of do want to be friends to the listener now, so let's get this one before they get salty with me.
Who calls?
Oh, he still wants to be friends.
Meetings on
Yes.
behalf of the I will.
Give your feeble cash. Wow, I was like strength rank 7 and now we're straight down to 35. Okay.
Never.
Alright. Alright. So if we find this harem for Tomb Kings, how would that work? Nathan. Asking the real questions. Maybe they just chat and enjoy each other's company. I'm not sure which response is more naive there. Alright, we need to try and get these walls done. Which we're probably not going to be able to manage. We're being realistic. We can probably hold this with this army because it's so ridiculously stonking good, but realistically we've just not done enough fighting by being like defensive. We've totally just missed the opportunity. Where's my army? There they are.
Malevolent Lord. Do go on. This will.
No, we're not doing any kind of shenanigans. Just want to see you so that we can, when I'm ready, get you to bring your ass over to the other coast so I can get that book off you. He would bone them. Can you imagine? Don't even want to. Why are you putting these thoughts in my head, Nathan? Why? It's like two bones dry humping each other. It's just terrible. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to try and get some streams over the weekends. Hopefully that'll go down without a hitch. There's a new PC to be built, and I'm going to back up all my stuff and move it from one PC to the other. So that's going to be fun. But I'm going to do like a building my PC video, I think. You know, just to show you guys, because there's been a lot of talk and chatter about it in the Discord and online, so I figure I'm maybe something that people appreciate. Plus, I can kind of compare it to my old computer, I guess. Like, you know. You love when you get a pop-up that says there's nothing wrong with your PC. Great. Good work, computer program. You're doing your job. I don't need to be reminded. The fact that you don't annoy me with stuff means that stuff's fine. Yeah, she told me yesterday that something happened, and I asked her if she did, like, the standard debugging stuff, and she was like, what? Hopefully it's not too expensive a repair job for her. But yeah, I don't know why she didn't ask me in the first place, but hey. They only do, like, bazillion years of tech support. "9,000 dwarf armies furiously auto-resolving against each other." Oh. He's angry. He's getting rid of the Skaven. And while you're doing an alright job, buddy, I don't think you're going to do well enough to take Skaven Blight. I think the corruption there is going to be ridiculous, and the number of armies there is probably going to be ridiculous too. Oh, that's a lot of armies though. They're a proper stack in here. Oh my god. Alright, this is the new home of the dwarfs. The coastal holiday retreat. I know, hopefully she should have it back soon, right? Because she got it sent for repairs already, she said. So, shouldn't be too long, hopefully, and she'll be back in action. Can you imagine using this mod and like the triple your army size mod together? So you've just got like 40 armies that are like 5,000 men strong at least. The Skaven might have enough guns. They might, but the dwarfs also might have enough cannons. She's gonna have to go outside and do normal next day. Is that what she said? I can't see that being true, to be honest with you. I thought she was streaming earlier anyway. And this end turns a while, isn't it? So we'll try and squeeze in a stream tomorrow. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. I really am happy all you guys showed up. I really do appreciate it. You want a non-aggression pact? I will do it for 1 gold. Sold. For a faction who doesn't play much in upkeep costs, it's definitely fine to let you know. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up in a second, and I think I'll raid someone. So if you guys want to hang on, we can support a fellow streamer, and we'll try and pick this up tomorrow. If it isn't Friday, then we'll do it on Saturday. But hopefully, we should. I've been watching channels of TV in this strict about origami, and of course, it's pay-per-view. Have you been streaming? If so, it hasn't popped up for me. No, I've been very ill. I basically had flu for 3 weeks. Didn't have flu, and then directly after like 2 days, got flu again. So I put some Let's Plays and stuff on the channel just to keep the channel rolling over, Jacob. But I am officially back. I just need to sort out my new PC and make sure everything works. And, you know, we should have nice, shiny, improved stuffs. And people want me to do like a massive campaign where I'm going to do like triple unit sizes and stuff. So that seems to be what we're going to open with the new PC, just to test all that stuff out. So yeah, but no, I was ill back to back. I'm fine now. It just my washing machine's exploded now as well, so the cam's probably not going to be on for a day because, as I pointed out earlier in chat, I'm one of these people who leaves it till everything needs washing, and then I was like, oh, washing machine doesn't work. Great. So yeah, but they should be coming to fix that on Monday, so fingers crossed. Next week will be the week of wash all the things. But yes, let's find someone to raid. Let's be a nice benevolent. Oh, yours is as well. Damn, that's annoying, right? Okay, how do I redirect you guys? Let's try this. You'll have to excuse me. This is like my second time attempting to do this. Where is it? Oh, okay, redirect. Search for videos on channels. Okay. I'm gonna send you guys over to Mildly Annoyed, which is a very active person in the Discord. Good supporter of the channel. So if you could all go say hi for me, that would be amazing. I really appreciate you all being here, and if you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing. And I shall hopefully see you over there in a second. And see you tomorrow. So thank you very much. And we'll see you next time.